Oh, okay, but we have to do something like we are back and this time on video, right?
HD.
Is this going to be HD?
Yeah.
All right.
We're back! On video!
Yes, for the first time on video. Now this is going to be a podcast on video on YouTube.
YouTube, yeah. In HD, which doesn't mean hard dick, but actually high definition.
Can you call a video thingy podcast also?
Well, we'll do that. Anyway, we're back. So we did. When did we do our?
The last one was like 2 weeks ago, and then we're just going.
Yes. Was it on the 1st of Christmas or 2nd?
No, 2nd day of Christmas.
Yeah. We're gonna pump up the value a little bit.
Yeah.
And now you can see us talking shit.
So the first time was like a very not so clear what we were wanted to do exactly with the podcast and what idea was.
We still don't have any idea now.
I don't have a life. So.
We don't have a life. Well, we just want to share like our struggles in life. So everything is shit, but we're gonna talk a lot about everything. So yeah.
So what do you want to talk about first?
How have you been since our last
oh my god
recording?
Well, this week was really nice. Well, I had to study. Because I have exams next week in the next 2 weeks. But 2 days ago I quit my job because I had 2 jobs, right? They pay really good, and it's in a hotel, and it's really cute. It's in an old house in Amsterdam, like next to the canal, so it's really nice. And I had this other job with all these people that they're so irresponsible. I don't want to be where I have to choose between my study and my school. Yeah. And I'm sorry, bitch, but I don't give a fuck about like going and work for you when I have the option of going on my school and I just do good grades. So I called and I was like, hey, I'm not coming tomorrow. And she was like, why? Like, I just don't want to work there anymore. Like, I don't have time in my school and shit. And she got really, really upset. In my mind, I was like, girl, cannot you understand, like, what does it mean when someone is, like,
well, she doesn't. She probably studied, the last time she studied was like 50 years ago or whatever. So she doesn't have the concept.
She couldn't understand that I was quitting. Like, she was like, oh, but you just like calling 24 hours before. I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to work anymore. But how am I going to do? I don't have a replacement. I'm like, I don't work there anymore. So like, I don't care. Well, probably this was a bitch move from me because I should have thought about her or whatever. But I mean, we all have bad days. Sometimes I have a bad day and people come with bad news and I just have to fucking suck it. Because everyone sometimes we are all what we are. Like, I had to take this decision. And it was not about hurting her or whatever. It's just what I have to do. And I ruined her day.
Isn't 24 hours a little bit too close?
I mean, I was thinking about it because I was like, maybe I go...
Wait, what kind of contract do you have? Is it a 0-hour contract?
0 hours.
Oh yeah, then you can do that. Because if you have like a 40-hour contract, you need to give like a month notice or whatever.
Yeah. No, it was like it's a shitty job. It's just like...
Fuck that shit.
I mean, it's just like going and like serve like food to rich people. That's basically what I was doing, or events or whatever.
Do you know what we should do in a couple of weeks? We should go eat there and laugh at it. Order like a lot of food.
She's going to poison us.
Oh yeah, shit, never mind.
I don't know. I don't give a shit.
But you know what's weird? You have to shave your beard for that. Like,
oh my
God. I hate that. Like, for example, sometimes I go to like the supermarket and people with like nose rings or like weird earrings, they put a band-aid on it. I'm like, I know what's there. Yeah, why do you do that? Like, I know why you're wearing a band-aid, because it bothers me more that you have a band-aid on your piercing than the other way around.
Right?
Yeah, well, just keep it. Like, come on, people. We are in 2018. Like, if you have a fucking face tattoo, leave it. Like,
some people look cool with tattoos.
We're fine with that. Last time I went with the train, which is a long time ago, I was just staring at this girl like, what are you having there? And then she was like, oh, it's €5. I'm like,
it's what?
Like, I had to pay. I was just staring at it.
Yeah.
It's just annoying. So yeah, that's me.
And what about your week? What do you do? What happened to you? I had the quit story.
So yeah, okay. Life is shit. Well, I'm an animator. I was doing it for a while, and I decided to try something else. Not that I don't love my work, I really do like my work, but I was thinking there's more to life than just making a lot of hours and the payment is alright. I think it was last August I decided to pull the plug and try my ideas, to work that out. And I've been doing that ever since December.
Which December? December 2017.
Yeah, like
Oh.
3 weeks ago. But things were, I had a few bumps on the road, and so it was either keep working my ass off, which is nothing wrong with that, to achieve it, or am I gonna take what I learned and rechange the whole idea a little bit to make it even better. So yeah, I decided to do that, but you know, to get that news where you worked for 6 months is like, oh fuck, what I'm gonna do. I've been through so much shit, my brain was like, whatever. Like 2 days later I was like, new idea, new goals, I'm gonna do this. Well, or I'm just faking that and I'm
So
still
it's like
depressed.
so basically you have like this option, it didn't work, and then like right away you were disappointed, but you right away thought about
something else, yeah, to mold it. I'm getting some help, which is great. I really
That's
need that.
good, right?
Yeah, I think that's just how things roll sometimes. You know, you can be sad and whatever, and you know, moan about it, which I did. But just for a few hours, and then I was like, you know what, whatever. I'm gonna continue working on something else, which is gonna be better. And yeah, that was my week.
But that's really good that you're able to control that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
this never happened to me because usually I'm like depressed for months.
Yeah,
you
me
know?
too. Or I'm like my worst enemy. Like I'm under
Oh,
pressure,
yes,
I feel like shit about something, and instead of like putting my mind in something else that is going to help me to get out of there,
Yeah.
then I just like betray myself and I just tell like, oh, you're such shit, and then I never get out of there. But it's not so good that you like in one. Did that happen in one day? Like you got disappointed.
Yeah,
And, like,
my brain was already like, okay, prepare, spread your chances, because this might not work. I was already preparing for the worst, so I did that. And then it happened, I was like, you know, I was sad, you know, I locked myself in the room, played some video games, you know, whatever. And then the next morning I was kind of sad still, but I decided to go to the gym. And then while I was working out, things worked out in my head, and I came up with a new idea, which I'm working on now. I second guess sometimes now, which is not really what I should do. It's been a weird week. So,
yeah. But it's just 1 week, so
Yeah.
who knows what is going to be next one, and it's going to be more.
I'm gonna die next week. I'm gonna die of depression.
So we have a list of things that we
Yeah.
want to like
what
talk
else? I wrote it down what I wanted to know. I want to know about your coming out story.
My coming out.
Yes,
Oh my God.
we're gonna dive right in right now because you know,
Jesus.
fuck about
I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what it was. But I used to go to the church with my parents, right? And then one day, it was Sunday or Saturday, I don't know. But the guy who was there talking in front of everyone started talking shit about gay people. So it's like, okay, what's gay? And then he started talking about what gay is. And then immediately he started saying that everyone who's gay is going to hell. So for me as a kid, I didn't even know what it was. And the first time that I hear that is from the church, which is a place where my parents take me. And it was very traumatizing.
Yeah.
Because I thought like, oh fuck, I'm going to hell. And I
Well,
didn't
you're gonna
even
go anyway.
yeah, but for a kid, you know.
Yeah, I know.
And the first thing that I was like, I want to be a good kid, I want to be a good son, I want to be a good whatever. And of course, like I'm there telling me on church that I'm going to hell. So it was depressing, but then you know, like eventually just.
But do you remember,
create
like,
your
actually?
own philosophy about whatever the fuck it is,
In
and
a way,
you just
you
accept
have been
yourself.
touched by Jesus.
What?
You have been touched by Jesus.
When? Of course.
No,
Well-
but how did you know, tell it to your parents? How did that go?
Oh well,
Because I never actually knew, I didn't know this.
I mean, with the parents, it's like a thing that is just we know, but we don't talk about it.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, which for me is fine, I guess, because it's not that what defines me as a person or whatever. It's just
Well, also your parents are far away. So.
yeah, and also like I'm working, and there is another things that are about me that are more important than define me. That I work or I study, or I do whatever the fuck. Whatever, because at the end, what was about being gay about me? I mean, I don't have a boyfriend right now, or I'm not even dating. But yeah, I don't know. It was difficult, but I don't know. Tell me, how was yours?
Oh, I was actually looking forward to a really intricate story or whatever, but it was like, okay.
What are
I'm
you
not
doing?
down about your coming out stuff.
You were thinking. Okay, you want a funny
I want
story or
like
what?
drama.
I was not. I don't know. I think it was more drama inside of me with my friends and everyone. But I never told my parents like directly. I mom and dad.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm sorry that I'm pushing it now.
But
Then
my parents cannot speak like English, so whatever. They won't even have time to watch this anyway.
oh, that's good.
I mean,
he likes penis.
Okay, and what about you? Tell me about yours.
Mine is really,
That's it,
it's
like,
almost like a
wow.
movie. So when I grew up, I was fat. I was round. I got bullied a lot. You know, they were like saying, "Oh, you're fat, you're ugly, you will not achieve anything in life."
Who used to tell you
I
that?
have fat chicks now. They're fat
Girls.
now. Yeah. Well, mostly girls.
Wait, girls used to
All
tell
right.
you that?
One of my ears is a little bit more forward than the other. I think it
Wait, what? One ear is
Yeah,
more developed
it's
than
like-
the other one?
not developed, but it's like leaning forward more.
Can that happen?
Yeah, it happens. I'm like... Anyway, so the people call me Dumbo and shit, and I remember when the first cell phones came out, and they will hold their mobile next to my ear, so they have more like reception and shit.
That's so shit. Have you ever seen those kids again?
No, but I want to have a reunion so
should look for
bad. Where was I with the story? So yeah, in those 4 years, I never really went out. People think that I'm fat or nasty. Suddenly, girls approached me, and you know, just as a friendly way, and I thought there was this really cute, hot girl. She wanted to be friends with me, just friends, you know, and I was like, why are you talking to me? I had a couple of dates with girls, and I was always like really nervous, and I didn't know why until I arrived in Canada. School started. Maybe I should open myself up to certain things, and I did. So, but I was still big, and I remember with Christmas I stood on the scale, and I was like, okay, Bob, you have the opportunity to, you know, change your life. You have a new fresh start, you know, and you know you need to drop some pounds, and I did.
Was that 1 year?
It's 1 year, 1 year program. So when I was
It was 1 year program.
1 year, got into the second term, there was a new class starting below me. There's one guy who right away I was like, oh my god, you're so pretty.
Yeah.
And I just had a new roommate, which is also a really good friend of mine. The roommate was also my classmate. So new people at school, and you always mingle, whatever.
Yeah.
And at one point he was like, Bob, I like someone. I was like, oh, who is it? And he's like, oh, it's this and this girl. I was like, oh, okay. And but you were over there a lot too in that class. Like what? Like you just hang out there? And I was like, yeah, just cause. And he started to you know to pinch more and more and more. At one point, I was a little bit getting depressed. Not depressed, a little bit sad about it, because you know your first gay feelings. How are you gonna react to that and stuff? I was a little bit sad, and he kept like you know nitpicking. In the hallway, there's like all the pictures of everyone, so you can see if you're looking for someone, you can look up the class. And
Are you serious?
No, yeah, that's serious.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know. So he's like, Bob, you know, which of the girls do you like? I was like, I'm not saying. And he's like, come on, is it this one? I was like, no. And he was like, is it this one? You know, I was like, no. And also the thing, my roommate is Muslim, so I had no idea how he thought about the whole gay thing.
But you were just a kid and you were like, oh my
Oh
god,
yeah,
he's going to
I
kill
was
me while I'm
20.
sleeping.
I was 20 around 20. I was 21, you know. So in a big new city, whatever. So you know, he went down all the girls, and I was like, fuck, I don't have any girls left who I, you know, could say
Did you
yes.
thought about saying a random girl and saying like, yeah, whatever? No.
No,
Or you
because I
wanted
was
to be
being
honest with him.
kinda, and he was like, so he ran out of girls, and he was like,
Okay.
is it a guy? And I was like, yes.
Oh my god.
And his face was like, that was his face.
Really?
Yeah, his reaction was so cool. So it made
Oh my
me easier
God.
to open up to him.
Yeah.
So I said to him, "Is this guy?" And he was like, "Oh, he is really pretty." And I was like, "Yep."
Oh my god, that's so cool.
So
you mean
yeah.
that was the first person
that I
you
kind of
called him?
told, yeah. So we went back to school, and the term almost ended.
Yeah.
And I remember working on my computer, and then the guy who I liked came up with me with two friends, and he's like, "Bob, we're going out tonight." I was like, "Okay, sure. You know, I need a break from school. Let's go out." And then one of the girlfriends, female friends, she was like, "We're gonna go gay clubbing," and I was like. and we went to Celebrities. I don't know if it's still there, but it's in Vancouver on Davie Street. Really gay street.
And you went with the hot guy?
with the hot guy and two girls. And we were there, you know, just having fun. You know, I was getting drunk a little bit. And then at one point, you know, I took on my dancing shoes and I started dancing and stuff, just with the four of us. And there were these higher plateaus on the stage where you can just dance. So we got up there, and I remember Katy Perry's Firework going on the background, and you know it starts like, "Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm that plastic bag." I really thought, like, I am the plastic bag. And then you know, and there was like it was just a mixed crowd, not only gays, you know, it was just straight people, lesbians, whatever. It was a mixed crowd. So and I remember dancing on Firework and Baby You're a Firework, and I just looked at that guy who I was madly in love with, and I was like, I am a firework too. And then I knew I was gay. I was fine with it. I was
such a good
girl,
story.
I am a firework and I'm gonna burst. And I did.
Multicolored.
Yes, that was yeah. So,
But I never happened anything with the hot guy.
oh yes, we had
So okay, wait. So he's gay.
Yeah. Is he my first boyfriend? I don't know. We had a thing going off and off because we both came out at the same time, and kind of to each other too. Because we had a talk like a few days after about this whole thing. So yeah, and I still love him to bits. He's a great guy. He's a really friendly, cool guy.
Is this the guy who lives in London?
No.
Okay.
No, he still lives in Canada, but he knows that I love him, so whatever.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. And then
so like you like this guy, but you didn't know that he was gay until he said.
I had a hunch. I guess I had a hunch.
You can never notice when a guy is gay or not.
Sometimes I can, but you can kind of tell with him because he's a little bit. He's not flamboyant. He's just really open, and I don't know. He's a great guy. But when we're together, magic happens. Like our humor is out of this planet, and it's really
so
funny.
Fun.
So then I was living in Canada. My parents were in the Netherlands, so I first called my mom. I was like, "Mom, I gotta tell you something. I'm gay." And she was like, "Oh, it's fine." And then she said, "Oh no, it's just a phase. You're gonna come home with a girl." I was like, "Mom,
okay."
I had the cock in my mouth. There's no pussy going in there anymore. So I was like, nope, let's not do that. And then, but she was fine with it later on. It's just, I think it's hard for parents to, if your son is gay, you will probably get names a lot, and I understand that.
You're going to be single more time.
More time than but
I don't know about that. There's a lot of straight people also fucking single.
And then my dad, I think he was in Italy working, and my dad is really like an alpha man. And like before, when I was a gay guy on TV, he would be like, "Oh, fucking faggot," blah blah blah. So I was like, ugh. But I was already that far with my decision. If he doesn't like it, then fuck you, I'm done with you. So I called him and I was like, "Hey Dad, I have to talk with you something about me, blah blah blah." And I said, "I'm gay," and he was like,
"I already knew."
No. He was like, "Bob, just live your life. Things are going well in Canada, and just enjoy, and I don't care."
That's so nice.
And that's it. That's me how I came out.
When I told my sister, she said like, "I already knew."
Also, all my emotion coming out. No, but
when I told my sister, she said like, "I already knew."
Oh,
I knew all the time.
People say that. So,
but I mean, we are twins, so of course, like we grew up together.
Is she a lesbian?
No, of course not.
Of course not. You don't know.
No, she's not. She's married and she has 2 kids and she has her husband. So of course she's not lesbian.
Well, I don't know that.
No.
But so that's the wonderful story of...
That's so nice. Funny.
It's a long time ago. I came out late though. I was 21 when I came out.
You did?
I'm 29 now.
Well, I don't know when... I think... Okay, what do you mean when you say like I came
Like
out?
I accepted that feeling that I'm good. So now I was 21 when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think it was like 17. Because then I had sex for the first time.
No, I was 21 when I had sex the first time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I was 17.
I mean, I kissed... No. Even my first gay kiss was 21. I kissed a girl before. I was like...
Oh my god! Like oh my god! You remember that day that you were telling me that story about that day that you went and the boy that he just showed you the picture and he was fat, and then you went to his house and then he tried to kiss you, and then you kissed him back. What the fuck? You were like,
I was just desperate. No, I just wanted attention. That's what I wanted.
Oh my god!
No, Anyway, next subject. Where's my phone?
What was the next subject though?
Oh, let me check. Oh, I have random question time planned.
Okay.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. So I'm gonna ask you random questions.
Okay.
And you need to answer them right away, and the first thing that comes to your mind. Right, first one. What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
What's your favorite TV show?
Big Mouth.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Wine or beer?
Beer.
Would you rather always drink for the rest of your life or always eat for the rest of your life?
I think I would rather eat for the rest of my life.
Would you rather be deaf or blind?
Deaf. Yeah.
Or
Deaf.
blind?
I would rather be deaf than blind. Yeah, of course. Like, can you imagine? Like, how does deaf people have sex? They're just like, no, wait.
Blind, you
No,
mean?
blind people. Yeah.
Well, all your
It's about the smell, I think, right?
I think all your other senses are heightened, so maybe even better.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Would you rather have 7,000 euro or a year long no sex or fapping?
I think I want the money.
I don't want some money too, because
Wait.
nothing is happening in my life.
Yeah, I'm not having
Fuck it,
sex
I'm a
anyway.
cheap man. I want 7,000 euro.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a crush on a girl?
On a girl? Yeah, of course.
Okay. You're out on sea, and you find a merman. Would you rather have the upper part human and the lower part as a fish, or the lower part human and the upper area as a fish?
I would rather have the top part as a male and then the rest of the fish. Because, I mean, yeah. At least
hard,
we can
right?
kiss, yeah.
Okay.
And he can touch me or something, right? Yeah.
Are you next one? Are you a morning or a night person?
I'm a night person, definitely.
Do you poop in the morning or in the evening?
Oh my god, I do it all the time.
Me too.
Yeah.
The whole day.
Thank God for a fast metabolism.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Ghosts. I believe in demons. Is that the same?
Yeah. Yes, right now it is. Have you ever farted in public and people heard you?
They have, but then I don't know.
One time, I'm going to tell you the story. I was a sniffy nose and I had to fart so bad. Like one of those farts you hold in for 15 minutes for the people are around, and it started to hurt. And I had to sneeze so bad. But
Why didn't you run while you were
I did after. Because I sneezed and like the loudest fart ever, like, came out right after my sneeze. And I was like, fuck! I just ran off. So that was here in
And you
Amsterdam.
ran away.
Yeah, I just ran away with a red giant head. Alright, next question. What's the first thing that comes to mind? What do you miss right now?
Weed.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh my god.
Okay, what would you do with 20,000 euros?
I would go on holidays to Spain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you do cosmetic surgery, and what? If you do.
If I will do cosmetic surgery on myself. Okay. I don't know.
Next time on the podcast.
Do my nose or something. But that's it. But I wouldn't do it like, oh yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Boring. Oh, this is a good one. If you could go back in time, what would you tell to yourself?
You wouldn't change anything.
And it would, because
But that would be
if
an
you go
example.
back to your 4-year-old and you say, stay away from boys, then you will never experience anything.
Yeah, right. I don't know. It will be. What can I say to myself? I think I will say like just do whatever you want. Everything is going to be fine. I think that's what I'm going to say. Not like stop doing this or do that. Like just like
Well, for
do
example,
whatever the fuck you
well,
want, honey. It's going to be fine.
well, okay. I would, for example, if I could say to myself, don't study that because you want to be that. Like, don't go to this school. Because
Oh yeah.
Like
that will do that. Yeah. But you also learn from that shit, right?
Yeah, but I can give the knowledge that, hey, you're gonna be this, because then they will save you.
You know what I was thinking when you asked
money.
me that question? Like, would I go back like before going in one of my exes and tell to myself like, don't go with that guy because
Yeah, because I will hurt you a lot of heart grief.
Yeah, probably I would do that.
Are you an ass or a dick person?
I like dick.
Fair enough. Have you ever stolen anything?
What?
Have you ever stolen anything?
Stolen anything? Oh. Like, I think I have, but not a big. Oh yeah. Oh my god. That? Oh my god. Okay, that coat. I was drunk the other day. There's like a coat, and I was with a friend of mine, and we were drunk, and that coat was there. And we thought it was funny. We took it and we ran away.
That's fine.
Is
We're
it?
drunk. Yeah, whatever.
But what about the bitch who was there? Like, oh my god, I'm cold. Who took my?
She dead now. She dead.
Or she has a boyfriend because you found someone like, oh my god, honey, I'm cold. Like, warm me up.
That's so bad. What's the latest concert you've been to?
Ooh, the last concert I went to Banks.
Good.
Yeah.
After a stressful day, what's your favorite thing to do? I already knew. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm the worst mom. I swear it's not all the time.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, I am.
Have you ever had sex in public?
No.
No?
Not yet. But okay, no, I haven't.
Like in the forest or something, or at the beach or whatever. You're such a goody two shoes.
No, I have. Oh, in the car. I have that in the car.
Yeah, that's public.
Yeah. It's public?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a fun one. In a relationship, who's the first one to fart?
Too far. In the last relationship, it was not me.
Well, yeah, I'm always the first one too. I'm like, fart. Alright,
Yeah.
what's the best album you heard in 2017?
The best album that I have heard in 2017. I am between Lana Del Rey last album and Björk.
That one was 2018. And
Björk?
Hondhuras was 2015 or 16.
No, the last one on Björk.
Oh, it came out this in 2017.
2017.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's correct.
But I think it will be. No, I think I listen to Lana more, but also
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Björk just yeah.
Okay. Have you ever
I
had
don't
a?
like that record.
I like it. I just halfway I'm like, change something else.
Yeah. Okay.
But I sometimes have them with albums, and then I discover them, and I'm like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever.
Yeah, right.
Next one. Have you ever had a crush on a straight guy?
I think like
I have all the time, every
like
time.
him, but not like in love with him.
Oh.
Okay, this is a thing. I
She's getting
kind of find straight guys a little bit disgusting sometimes, and that's why I don't like them. But it's not nothing because about being straight. But listen, every time, like I think that gay guys, we take care more of our appearance and also about like I don't know, like sometimes straight guys they're smelly. Like they smell like sweat or like their feet or something like that. I don't know. I just don't.
Yeah.
And I think about like okay, I never have that feeling with the gay guys, which I think like if I will have sex with any gay guy,
we have more maintenance.
I bet that
like,
he will be clean. But what about like straight guys? I think like I don't know. I don't think it's clean over there, so that's why I don't have one. Yeah.
Last question.
Every straight guy is going to hate me now. Whatever.
Whatever. I hate him too when I'm gay. So. Are you an Apple or Windows guy?
I'm an Apple.
Yeah. So that was the last one. Also, I think we need to take another break. And you know what the great? I was just thinking. Do you know that woman with the pickles who eats like the?
Does she use that one?
Yeah, with
That's
the.
the one
Oh,
she
remember
uses,
with
right?
the. Yes, no, not this one, but we can like. Amazon.
Oh my god.
Do you like that in your ass?
Oh my god.
We can do that too. We can make so much money. Anyway, we'll be right back. Bye.
Hey guys, we are back because I just answered a bunch of questions that he just made. Well, he just asked and I answered, and I'm going to have some questions for him. So here we go. Are you ready? Okay, the first question will be like, what is your? I love breakfast so much. Like, what is your favorite breakfast?
Like a toast
Yeah.
with butter, like salty butter,
Yeah.
bacon, and then a poached egg, and then with orange juice and a coffee.
Oh, me too.
Oh,
So good. Okay, so you like summer or winter?
winter.
Really?
Dutch summer is shit.
I really
And
thought
then-
that since you're Dutch, you will say like I love summer.
I hate Dutch summer. I sweat. I don't do anything. I
It's so
sweat.
shit, right?
Yeah, in
And
other
it's so
countries it's
bad.
amazing, but over here it's shit.
Yeah. Dog or a cat person?
Cat.
Okay. Do you have an enemy? Some people have enemies.
Yeah, myself.
That sounds like a self-help book kind of
I
answer. Which one was your favorite class in high school?
biology or shit. Natuurkunde.
Natuurkunde.
What's that in English?
Science.
Is it science?
Yeah, it's like science, right? And what is the worst movie you have ever watched?
The Room.
The Room?
Was it called The Room? The guy who they make a lot of memes about it now. It's like, hi Tom. Oh hi there.
Okay,
Shit.
it's shit movie.
Yeah.
Fuck that movie. Who's your favorite singer and your favorite artist?
Itara Hikaru.
Yeah?
Yes, a Japanese. Yeah,
singer?
she sang the intro songs for Kingdom Hearts, and from Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Sorry, let me turn my phone off.
Why do you like her more than Björk, for
The
example?
thing is, I don't understand the word of Japanese, and the songs still connect with me, and the rhythm sometimes is different than American or Dutch songs.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. I don't know. It's just she just teleports me to a different world when I listen to her. It's really visual. My brain is really visual, so that's why I like it so much. Also, her voice is really good. So Itara Hikaru, check it out. Anyway, next question.
Okay, next question will be, which have been your best date ever? Or do you remember? I had such a nice date with this person. It doesn't matter you are together now or not. Like which one have been your best date? I don't know, that you went to a nice place or something. Some place that.
Yeah, my ex-boyfriend, he took me to the Harry Potter studios in London.
Oh, that's.
There was like I was shrieking like a little girl. I'm a big Harry Potter fan. I love Harry Potter.
So nice.
Yeah. That was really nice.
Okay.
But he's a dickhead, so whatever.
Okay. So, what is your worst date ever?
Worst. Okay.
Was it with the fat boy?
No. So, that was in Canada, and I was earning money and, living my life. I was going out a lot, and this guy who was like kind of hunting on me. And I told him, like, you're not my type, like, this is not gonna work, whatever. But I'm nice. I think a week later, we went out on a date, and sometimes you wake up and you regret, like, fuck, why did I say yes to that kind of shit? That was one of those days. I was like, why the fuck do I say yes? We sat down, and the guy started talking, and I was like, oh, this is not gonna work at all. And he was like, okay. So he was sitting across from me, and he was like rubbing his feet up to mine. I was like, no, don't do that. But I'm nice. Like, I'm an asshole, but I'm nice. I was like, how am I gonna say to him, don't do that? So I was like, let it happen. Oh, and then the cocktails started coming. I was like, bitch, I need to be drunk. Anyway, I kept drinking, and the more I drank, the more rude I became with him, and he was loving it more because he thought he had to fight for me, and I was like being a cunt.
But there's people who get turned on about that crap, I think, right?
I think everyone does a little bit, but
being humiliated and shit.
But
there's people who really like that.
I know.
Humiliate me and I get turny. Like, there's people who do that.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that. It was more like, look, Bob, I bought this new shirt last week. I was like, oh, I don't like it. And then he'd be like, why don't you like it? I was like, the color is horrible. And then he was rubbing his feet up on me. Even one time I went to the bathroom, he checked me out, and I saw that. I was like, don't check me out at all. Don't.
How old were you?
23? 22?
No.
Yeah, I felt so bad in the end. I paid the whole date, and I was like, okay, bye.
Was he
No,
cute?
I
Do you remember? Okay, whatever. She doesn't remember.
She doesn't remember.
But oh my god.
Yeah. Next question.
Yeah, fuck that guy. What is your favorite movie?
Jurassic Park.
Which one is your favorite dessert?
Creme brulee. Oh.
This is like the cream.
Rub it all over me. Yeah, with the crush it, like,
yeah.
Crack it. Oh.
Okay. Which one is your favorite album of all times?
Itara Hikaru, Ultra Blue.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is the last one I have. Are you a Spotify, Apple Music, or Deezer person, or SoundCloud?
None. I actually still buy most of my music.
Okay. Those were my questions. So
Yay!
Oh, yeah, okay. I really would like to listen to really, really better
Yeah, give me a few months, because maybe I'll have a house then again, and then I'll also buy a record. And then,
Where are you planning to live? Hilversum, right?
Hilversum, yeah, I want to be back in Hilversum.
Yes.
Wait, I think I had some other things. Let me check on our to-do list. We need to try the Oreos.
Yeah, we have to go and
get it. Fuck, we don't have any Oreos. So I came up with a game which we will play when we're back. So right now we're taking a break again.
Yes. Do you want to come with me, or do you want me to go? Oh,
I'm gonna come all over your face.
Or do you want me to wait? Oh, you want to wait?
No. Yes, we're recording.
Okay.
Yeah. So we have to take many breaks because we have to switch out the cards. So yeah, whatever. And in the meantime, we got cookies.
Oh my god.
Wait.
So tasty. Yeah.
You want it in your mouth?
Oh, I want them everywhere, honey.
So we're gonna try to fit them. Who can fit the most Oreo cookies
in your mouth?
in your mouth? And this is not sponsored, so
yeah.
We want sponsors, so sponsor us.
Okay, wait, but you have to tell the name of the cookies when you're winner sponsor.
If you like, it's like. Have you tried these cookies from?
What?
They're quite delicious.
From the
And then you get
supermarket.
money from that. But
Oh,
we're not
really?
that far in it. Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
we just started.
Let's see how has the most flexible mouth and how many cookies you can put in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, when are we going to start?
Now.
Okay.
One.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I can't.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
I don't read.
Ooh. Ooh.
Get it up. There you go.
I feel like I was about to puke.
Really? I wish you did.
Can you imagine? It will be
That would be amazing.
I'm gonna eat them anyway.
I won. You won fair and square. Anyway,
We were thinking about talking about conspiracies. You know what I mean?
it is
I
interesting.
mean, bitch,
I'm not-
I don't know much about all this shit.
I want to talk about 9/11 and shit. Really, next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk more about conspiracy theories. And we're gonna do some research on that and talk shit about it and what we think. And
Yeah.
hope you guys liked it.
Yeah, thank you for watching us, and we are going to be here. I hope you get to be looking forward for watching the next episode or whatever that we're
I
going
know.
to keep doing it.
See you guys.
Bye.